Red Zone must be destroyed.
Alright everyone, I'm back again. I don't know if that was going to be the end of an episode or something else. It's weird. OBS normally doesn't act like that whenever I'm recording. In fact, it's normally the regular program that acts like that, so that was definitely strange. Now we are going to go this way, because we got an odd job. Hello, Fjordexel. Okay, KGB base. No.
Show yourself. You are now prisoner of the USS. Huh?
Yeah, but prisoner of the USSR. Right. Ruin. What, me? Subversive?
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Alright, Cortex scan, force of...
Inside, I am being hysterical. I cannot find decent boiled potato to save my life.
Ah, there's one.
I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing sadist elbow, and I should probably be resting it.
Where is the other one? Ah.
Why are we being called wrong? It's not there in Russian, sounds deep.
It's okay, Ivan. Just calm down. Wait, who is Ivan? My name is Big Andre. Why you are never seeing any children around? It's not as if workers can be affording...
You're backing up, do-gooders. If we are not having organized crime, we are having disorganized crime. It's been no other option. This way, fewer accidental deaths, although possibly more on purpose.
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world. But I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into Gulag. Perhaps change I'm wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut.
At least Russian Mafia is deserving bad reputation. Not like my grandfather being in Russian Mafia, my father is being in Russian Mafia. So much pressure.
Your problem is being tricky business. Him needing to weed out potatoes all of everyone is being such a silly name. Shlodovodovisik is being much better.
Why Dr. Orlov is being late? I am getting agitated, but must play it cool. No one will be noticing you. Just stay calm. What do you mean?
What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, Nora.
Ah, Russia. Cabbage. Alcohol.
Pay up or I am shooting. Pay up or I am shooting. I am not holding anything against people whose legs I break. Except sledgehammer. But cannot be being held.
Leningrad, Shmeningrad. No. Mind says Lenin, but body says Stalin. And yet, at heart, I am being straight capitalist.
What good is being in Russian Mafia when even we cannot be getting bread? If I am having to eat one more toilet paper sandwich. Why is Russian Mafia needing to be killing innocent people?
Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober in Soviet Union? Is different.
I am hearing there is other Mafia in
Analgesic of masses. You know.
I wonder if he died. Oh.
The aristocrat! I am still giggling!
Where can I find...
Curse your heart and your dilemma. Just what good is being in Russian Mafia when we're backing up do-gooders? If we are not having organized crime, we are having disorganized crime. It's being murder all.
Should I be assassinating KGB agents? Or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny borzoi puppy on first sniff of other dogs' poopy.
Alright, there we go. I was afraid that all the dissidents got, hurt.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country, locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
All right, I confess. I was the one who drew a bullseye on Lenin's head in hot pink lipstick.
Da, but he's being dead. What is he caring? If that is worst you are doing, you are not being traitor at all.
All right, I confess. I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
I attacked the Rock and killed your dudes. Then I followed Orangeov to Albion and I killed him too. What can I say? I'm a consistent kind of guy.
Orangeov and I were growing up together. But why are you being foolish enough to confessing?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. It's first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
There we go. Mission complete. Top secret daily prisoner report. Tunguska prolific terrorists remain remanded into KGB custody, intensive interrogation. When did someone dust in here last? Yeesh, it's worse than my sister's house. This is what you call a torture device. Did you lose your Allen wrench when you were putting it together? That's as far as you can tighten the screws. My grandmother could tighten them twice as hard. The lighting in here is ridiculous. We're all going to go blind from eye strain. Who designed the uniforms anyway? Either the cut is universally unflattering or you're particularly ugly. Does your mother know that this is what you're doing with your life? For shame. Another crying guard. I know the KGB needs sensitivity training, but this is taking it too far. Where are you going, Pridurok? Get back here and let me finish the job. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Was that the only odd job? Yep, that was the only odd job.
Give it up, alien.
I am not alien. Do the Cossack. Jump in the fence. I'm heading over to the safe house when there's one over here. Right, get my saucer. Let's go to Poxmart. We got 18. Do Repulsatron. No. Yeah, we'll do damage for that. Why not? Do 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 do.
Inspiration or perhaps opportunity.
I am not having clearance for independent thought.
Alright, let's see what we got. It's probably Pox. Nope, it's Natalia. Oh, there's something around here.
What is...
Ah. Alright, let's talk to her. The Siberian job.
Dobry den, tovarish.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male to female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you. But I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
A Cortex scan for the fuel rod locations.
Need to calm down. On the quantum theory.
Supposedly, scientists are conducting many nuclear experiments in town. I suppose Wood explained I am peeing green lately.
Don't mind me just walking to town.
I've heard government is deciding to rename cities with numbers. Tunguska will be being City 17. Oh, saying Soviet Union is not being warm and human.
Stalin may have been sucking love of life from Russian people and being ruthless murderer and despot, but those eyes.
If we are not getting some new fuel rods soon, we will not be able to generate any power. New shipment was supposed to arrive at Frozen Lakes days ago. What am I supposed to be rendering fission with? Rubber bands?
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
Alright, let's get the fuel rods.
Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
Used to use gun.
Where will I find a transport vehicle? Oh, is that what I was detecting? One second. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Passport stuff. Okay, in the meantime, boop. Okay, do we have any other transport vehicles? Huh. Didn't we have a transport vehicle just here right now? I could have sworn I just saw it. Leave me be.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
There we go.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Not bad. You can only give so many vehicles in a day. Last question, Core.
Oh, board the saucer. Right.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I've dealt with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? It seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, I'm going to follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Come on, Sergey. Let's get to safe house.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now come and see me. We need to talk.
All right.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
I love how everything glitched out for the sound. Right, so mission complete. Right, Umbrella Factory opens in Tunguska. No one noticed any explosions by the lake. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out the prequel to this game, check out the top link for a playthrough of Destroy All Humans Remake, done on the PlayStation 4. And for my overall thoughts on the last remake game, check out the bottom link for a review done based off the Xbox One version.